What's happening, all my Jeep creepers out there? All right, so you are all very well aware of my camper project, I'm sure. If you're following my channel, check it out. Now I'm going to do another project. You ready for this, guys? Here we go. Get excited. It's gonna be fun. Oh yeah, I got a bigger camper. Seems absurd, right? Well, the idea behind this, I'm gonna turn this guy, this is a 12 footer, my old one's like 6. I'm gonna turn this into a toy hauler with a ramp on the back so I can haul my Polaris Ace. I wanna haul this little Polaris Ace right here and be able to drive it whoop, right into the back of the camper and have a bed or whatever in the camper so I can go off-roading in different areas. When I built my original one that was free, my original camper, I wasn't even really going to use it as a camper. I honestly was going to use it for a boat trailer or something, but I got inspired and decided to build it, and I'm glad I did because, you know, all y'all thought it was a good idea too, and I've been really excited about camping all this time now. So this one is pretty neat. I got this one, guess what, for free, $0. Woo! Can you believe that? This is a Jayco 1207 if you're wondering. It's got decent tires on it. The inside's not too bad. The rear tent's pretty shot. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna gut all that stuff. I'm gonna try to sell or give away a lot of the interior components because like this is all gonna be about weight reduction. My Polaris Ace, right there in the background, that girl weighs about 900 pounds. Now if you look at a Jayco 1207, the CCC or the cargo carrying capacity of the camper after its internals is about 976 pounds. That's close, guys. I don't want to get too close because you're only supposed to go within like 80%, I heard, of the closed carrying capacity. So, much like the other pop-up camper, this one in the back, again, this one came with no title. The person that got it was on his property and he just wanted it gone. Like the previous owner just left it and went into hospice. And, you know, who knows where the title went. I'm also missing the key. He's looking for the title and the key. But if not, we've already, proof of concept, got a title for that one. We can get a title for this one. So weight reduction, that's going to be our big thing. And to do weight reduction, every time I take something out, I'm going to measure it with a scale. So I know how much weight I'm taking out of it. Because a lot of people were asking me, oh man, that's too heavy, you know, your old trailer. Well, I measured it. It's 1,660 pounds. It has a axle that can support 2,000 pounds. So I took it to a cat scale, weighed it. This one I'm going to try to do for free on my own by measuring what I take out of it. I'll probably take and get it on a cat scale anyway at the very end just to see what it's like loaded with everything in it, just for everybody to check out because it's not too much. It's like 12 bucks, I think, to do that. But yeah, that's what we're going to be working on. And guys, stick with me, stay subscribed, stay tuned, tell your friends. We're going to have another fun Jeep Creep build coming up. All right, seems like I always start these projects in the fall, but hey, the weather's nice, nice and cool. Hopefully I don't get stuck in the snow like I did on the last project, but we'll see how far we get with this guy. All right, so there she is. Let's get her popped up and start looking at what we're gonna do. Man, that's not fun on a full stomach. Whew. Well, that's not a good sign right there, guys. Right here, we got a stream of water. And it's got a wet ceiling, which means the roof on this leaks. You always feel a little bit less bad about tearing apart a camper that you think might be decent. It needs work. That's where we come into play. So let's start, let's take a look actually. Hang on, let me pull the other side out. Funny thing is, my good buddy had the same camper, and he had some extra tires, and they're radials. They're not really that bad, they're just old. It's better than the old school ones that are on there, so I'll probably swap those out. Yeah, here's the old style tires, so you can see the tread difference. Let's take a tour on the inside and see what free gets you. So, happy, this one has a door. That was my one of my least favorite parts, building my new one. But there's the bench seat, there's the bed. This is where all the water condensate's getting in. I think it's coming around that seal maybe, or this entire roof is just leaking and slumping to the middle. We'll take care of that. Top has got ice on it because we're getting in that weather. But this side's pretty good. All the windows are real good, but that's where the problem is right there, is on the rear. So this is a nice little camper, you know. We can get that definitely out of the way because we got to get a vehicle in here, and this is not going to be able to make it. Probably have to redo most of these cabinets. There's the stove, there's the sink, power converter, so that's good. The propane stove is right there. So yeah, not too bad. I took some reference photos just for before and after. All right, we got some warm weather today. I try not to trip over my tires. And yeah, I got the top sold. So hopefully the buyer comes through, but we're gonna get this off and weigh to see how much weight reduction we're gonna have. Let's go inside and take a look. Well, I figure we'll start with the worst spot where it's already separating right here, because this is kind of gross and moldy. So we're gonna start by taking this off first and see how easy that comes off. So that came off pretty easy. This looks like it just kind of hooks over like this and comes off pretty easy. Let's see, there's a screw right here. We'll take that out. Try to save all the screws for the customer. The wires inside of here, so it looks like we'll just, I don't know if this disconnects easy or what. All right, I'm gonna tape these ends too, because I don't know what's hot in here. Pull this nice and out. Take that up. All right, take care of that. Guess we just keep moving all across the top. Screw. Screw. Same deal with the peel. The only thing getting in my way is all the cushions. Let's move these. Okay. More of this hook stuff. Screw by the door. Wow, that's a whole section off. You can see daylight. Well, I guess we'll keep continuing all the way across. Screw, unhook the vinyl. And all they did, I mean, just show you how quickly these things are made. It's just a plastic track that's stapled in, and they just stick it in. Man, these are made pretty fast. Let's get that corner off back there. There we go. Topless, baby. Okay, so we're not out of the woodwork yet. We got to get the top separated from the bottom here. This just pulls right out of that track. The top holds it in, so that literally just bloop comes right off. Just like that. So simple. Nice. I'm gonna get it off all the way around. Couple screws right here and there. You kind of hold the top in place. Nice how malleable this still is. No cracks. It's a pretty decent top for its age and everything. Just like that, guys. Top's completely off, not too hard. The top was nice and malleable, so it was pretty easy to fold and it didn't crack, and the windows were all nice and soft. So everything works out really well. I wanted to clean it up and fold it up and tie it up really nice for the person that bought the top, and also to weigh it. So hopefully I'm not messing up with mechanical advantage or anything. This should, if I tie this to that, that should show the weight. Yeah, it's just easier on me. So let me go ahead and drag that over and we'll weigh it. That's heavy. Well, we got the top off. We got her sold, the top, canvas top, and 42.5 pounds. Not bad. A little weight reduction. We'll just bloop, put that up on our calculator and keep the numbers. Keep track of them as we go. But anyways, stay tuned for another episode of Jeep Creep. We're going to be continuing to work on this camper, guys. I am excited. We got a little bit of warm weather. Let's take advantage of it. All right, till next time. I just wanted to take this time to personally thank everybody that's subscribed to my channel, that's followed along with my videos. I love talking to all of you. So if you guys have any comments or you have any help, or need any help, I should say, let me know. I've helped a few people on my channel, and I would love to help out anybody else with ideas on how to do this. This is a project that I believe anybody can do, and it doesn't take a lot of money, it doesn't take a lot of tools, doesn't even take a lot of know-how. You just got to have a little bit of patience, a little bit of space. All right, Jeep Creepers, that's all. Till next time.